Welcome to my channel, where I share sailing experiences and provide useful information to promote non-competitive lifelong sailing. If you've seen my other videos, they're often about multi-day trips, but today is just a single trip in what I like to call day tripping. It's a little different than just day sailing where you sail around in an area for a while and go home. When I'm day tripping, I usually have an activity and a destination in mind, though I want to get it all done in one day. Today I'm sailing on my home cruising grounds of St. Joseph Sound. This is in the Dunedin, Clearwater area in Florida. My goal today is to sail first to the end of the old Dunedin Channel and take a break there by the Gulf of Mexico, and then carry on to North Clearwater Beach, where I plan on eating lunch and then returning back here to the causeway. Good morning. It's Friday, May 23rd, 2025, and it's right at 9 o'clock. And we just got underway from my home turf here, the Dunedin Causeway. Winds are out of the northwest, and we're on a nice broad reach going south down St. Joseph Sound here. And we're going to do one of my favorite trips. I do it all the time, and I don't know if I've ever done a video on it because to me it's so just everyday normal, but I come to realize for many people this would be a very special trip, so I thought I'd share it with you. I'll share on a chart later on, but we're going to go down the bay here, probably through Sherr's Cut and then up the old Dunedin Channel to where it's filled in. Nice little place to land where we can be at the beach just in 50 or 100 feet. Okay, it's 10 o'clock now, and we just came through Sherr's Cut on the other side of that point, and now we are making our way upwind up the old Dunedin Channel. And again, it's still a beautiful day. Nice little breeze, more than enough to keep us going. Gonna fall off a little here. There you go. And we'll get up to the end here, take a little break, and then probably sail on down to lunch in North Clearwater Beach. There goes a pelican. It's just so nice back here. I love it. You're so away from all the development. It seems like you're really in nature when you're back here. All right, back to sailing. All right, it's just 10:15, and we are up at the end of the channel here, into one of my favorite little magic spots. Just a thin strip of land here between us and the Gulf now, and this has gotten bigger over time. This has been overtopped by the Gulf and storms and hurricanes, and it's deposited quite a bit of sand. There used to just be one skinny little path here. So eventually this will get broken through, and the pass will be open again then. For how long, I'm not sure. But we'll be landing on that nice beach. We'll hang out for a little bit over on the Gulf side before we head down to lunch. We landed on the sandy beach and were able to keep the mainsail up because of how protected the cove was. We walked over to the beach, enjoyed the view of the Gulf for a few minutes, then decided it was time to head back to Clearwater Beach for lunch. We had an easy sail down the Dunedin Channel before turning starboard to head down Mandalay. Soon we were at the free Clearwater Beach day docks. The wind direction made for a fairly easy landing under sail. We tied off and tidied up the sails, then walked down the block to Frenchie's Rockaway, which is right on the Gulf. We met friends there, and after a tasty meal and good camaraderie, we said goodbye and walked back to Truant. After hoisting the mainsail and making a few adjustments, we were underway and heading back to the causeway. It's right about 1:10, and we finished up a lovely lunch at Frenchie's Rockaway this time. Beautiful view of the Gulf, a lovely lunch. Now heading back to the causeway. Just left the public docks here in Clearwater Beach, and I'm about to beat up Mandalay Channel and on back to the causeway. Again, as predicted, just beautiful day so far. Couldn't be more relaxing or enjoyable. Nice little breeze. Is picking up some, about 7-8 miles an hour. Just perfect for sailing back this afternoon. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Just about 1:30, and we're skipping across the shallows here by Moonshine Malone and Core Island, making our way from Clearwater Beach, Manway Channel, and we're just making it here, skimming right along. There's just enough water with the board partially up and the rudder up. I'm sure we'll be back on the causeway by 3 o'clock and finish this just about perfect day. God, this is lovely. Okay, it's just coming up on 2. This is a great beat up the St. Joseph Sound here. Wind shifted just enough for me to get this on one nice tack. Nice breeze, pretty steady. We're going to be on the causeway in no time. It was an easy landing and retrieval of truant on the causeway. After furling the mainsail and putting all the covers on, the mast was lowered, secured, and it was time to head home. Totally refreshed and relaxed from this truly magical experience.